Good morning and happy apocalypse. Welcome back to more Project Zomboid. We woke up at 6 AM, well rested in our proper bed for the first time in a long time that we had a proper sleep. Wonderful. I did change the sound settings, make all the shot sounds less loud. Now that is just for how the client hears the sounds, right? That doesn't have any impact on how the zombies hear the sounds, etc. It's really just a sanity setting. Alright, I'm still kind of torn, but curiosity gets the better of me. I want to see the outcome of the house alarm. So we're gonna head down this little road here to this awful wooded area. Further down. And then we're gonna see what's the result. One other thing I was thinking about, and now that I'm looking at it even more, I might do, instead of just using the roads of the town, go outside of the town, like slightly outside the map here. We could probably go all the way down south and come back in on the main road right at the gas station. I don't like that we constantly still fight zombies in areas that we quote-unquote cleared. I feel like in the last town in Akron that worked much better, where we had areas there was nobody there. Don't have to get up for me, thank you very much. Like, where did these guys come from? Like, come on. Work with me here. There's the good old myth I said the other day. You know, the moment you press E to get into your car, the game spawns a zombie. Like, that's at this point what I believe. Like, the moment you want to get in, you spot a new one, and it's like, oh, I gotta get out again, kill that guy. I don't like any of this here. I'm just gonna stay parked there, and we're gonna go this way and take a look at that house. Oh, yeah. Good morning. No. Digital watches. How are we looking on that front, by the way? Okay, you know what? we do have some room here, and we have that fence protecting us a little bit, right? Everybody who comes needs to fall over. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of a yell here. Let's see who shows up. There's a runner coming there. Purple shirt. That was a good start. Let me actually check the backside here of this building. Oh, okay, there's like warehouses in the way. I still like the idea of pushing down and, you know, entering the town from that side. Probably take a rest after those 5 guys here. I go for speed up. Didn't get a full rest in, but I think it should be good enough. Is that? No, that's not a bench. We had something properly to sit on. That whole resting would be much faster. I'm gonna just throw everything to the ground here. Actually, even the aluminum, because I don't have the mod to create engine parts where I need aluminum for, so I don't think it has any function. Also, it should really be aluminium, but that's a separate topic. That was a big group out here. I think I want to have that out of the way, because when I yell a little bit here, I don't want these guys to come in. Okay, how many of you came? All of you came. Alright. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. Alright. You know, I think I'll take a beta. Could you not... Just could you line up somehow, please? Need having crawlers mixed in with that. Yeah. You know, I can't be bothered. We're gonna disassemble, like, in the kitchen from that restaurant, all those extractor hoods and everything. Like, let's stop going for the little XP and take the bigger XP when we get them. What do we have here? A pipe bomb? That sounds like a really terrible idea. Yeah, so this is going to be full of, at this stage of the game, rotten vegetables. If you're ever struggling with food and you can make it to one of these warehouses in the first week, lots of food. At this stage of the game, everything will be rotten, and you could bring it home and then put it into composters, turn it into fertilizer. But fertilizer is kind of, I want to say, not worth the effort. I usually have a compost, though. It's like, you know, it's a tool, nice tool to have in your box of tools. But I wouldn't constantly be fertilizing my crops every time. So what fertilizer does in this game, like each crop has like different growth stages. 7 different stages, I think it is. Like, you know, it's going to be 3 days in stage 1, 3 days in stage 2, etc, etc. Stage 6 is then when you can harvest, and stage 7 is we can harvest and get some seeds back. And I think, if I remember correctly, fertilizer does give you a 24-hour boost through the current stage. So if you're in stage 5 of your crops, you can put fertilizer on, then it goes to stage 6 sooner, so you can harvest it sooner. So, like, if you're really desperate for food and you know need it to be harvestable now, or you'll starve, which is a situation that probably never happens, you can throw some fertilizer on it and hope that it moves to the next stage very soon. Although I think there's a limit of, I think you can do fertilizer 3 times or so. And after that, it's a chance to kill the crop instead. So yeah, most of the time there's little point, because you can just afford to wait for it to naturally reach the harvestable stage. But there are some use cases, like in a scenario where we have it like here, right? Where I'm having a base, and occasionally I want to go on a trip. And I know that, you know, I'm on a timer, like I want to go on a trip when the helicopter comes. So on the last day, I could see, oh yeah, if I go on a trip now, I miss the harvest because it's not ready yet. But once I get back, it's going to be rotten in the field. So I can throw some fertilizer on it, harvest it now. So it's not going to go to waste. This is going to be one of those days where I regret not looking at the kill counter. Just to get a rough idea of how many zombies were attracted by the house alarm. Okay, we're going to do a little double shout here. Okay, what the hell? Who did that? Who thought that was a good idea? Not the mood you want to see in the top right. Let me actually check here. You know what, that guy... It's a little bit close. I was going to just look in this direction instead of, you know, lighthousing. Oh, we're arrested? Okay. I'm a little bit concerned that my shout got them out, and then now they're going to be standing next to my car, because that's going to be making noise there. Let me just come in from that side. No, that looks fine. A few of the guys kind of lost interest in chasing me into the fields. Can respect that. Outcome is still the same. You know what? I did change the sound settings on this, so let's give it a good old try. That sounds much better on my ears. I think both runners. Oh. Both dead now. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling that. The revolver. Let's do some shooting here. It's not gonna have the best stopping power. That was clear from the start. But I'll take it. I'm okay with this. This is decent firepower. Doesn't cost us any stamina. I don't want to shoot here though. And an eye behind me. Potato snack. Alright. There was some banging inside the house to be heard. Somebody smashing a door somewhere. Knew he was there. Oh, some cereal. Like it. Alright, so protein powder. Apparently I can make an energy drink-ish stuff from that. Question is, how do I do this? I probably need some like proper water bottles. While I see them, let's make sure we pick up hinges and knobs. Probably gonna disassemble a few more doors before we leave this town, that's for sure. Like a lot of doors. I never want to run out of hinges and knobs again. Alright, I feel like we've cleared this up. And we have some time to spare. So let's get the car, drive down, and we can probably take a look at the other two houses, trigger another house alarm or something like that. Have some fun over there. Yeah, that was the guy I was seeing earlier. I also have these flower pots for outside the window. I like this. I've never seen that in any other map. Did you just smash in that church window there? That's kind of rude. That looks like a weird church. Or maybe it's just, you know, a very Christian, devout person living here puts a big cross on his wall. Oh, I like these, but I don't think you can take these. Hello. What I really like about this house is that you have the cross and everything, and then this spawned as a party house with like alcohol on the ground and chips, and there was the stripper zombie outside, and it's like, okay. That's all I needed to know. Alright, you know, let me just drink this bottle of orange juice. Then we fill it all. Make a protein shake. Which does what? 25 fatigue reduction, so that's like 10 vitamins, 12 vitamins. Okay, that seems pretty good. Yeah, whoever advised me of that, thank you very much. That's actually super helpful. Since we haven't found any of that other energy drink stuff yet. The rogue stuff that I like to have, which is also, of course, modded. Ooh. Although now I wonder, actually, protein shake, yeah, this one stuff's cooking. Okay, it's also modded. I guess I have vanilla energy drink. No, that's not. Is this a container? I'll take a full condition mini. So I do hear that zombie making weird sounds. Outside somewhere, I think. Or maybe inside here in the fungal room. No. Oh, yes. Alright, come inside. More gun cases. What's with the double computer setup? We also already had that in the other house the other day. Little LAN party happening here. Alright, have a look on that. Now we got up at 6. It's 7 in the evening and we're not tired yet. I appreciate that. New bed is doing wonders. Well, I think we can take one more house here. A terrible window to get in through. You can barely see anything inside. Well, that's an antique oven. Also, a not so antique runner. The lead pipe. Drowsy has arrived finally, but I think I'm gonna still go into this house. Just need to find a window where I'm comfortable jumping in. Like, I don't want an object there because then you're in the climbing animation that you can't interrupt for too long. Ooh. I was about to press the button to open the window and I realized it's smashed in and I would have cut myself climbing in. Oh, those field backpacks, huh? Coat. 0.94 combat speed modifier. I'll pass on that. What is here? Little walk-in wardrobe. It's a weird collection of items in here. Take some ammo. I don't think we need any more rifles, but you do have a magazine. So, magazine. That's good enough for me. Time to really head out. I was kind of expecting the fight for this house alarm house to last a little bit longer, but I think this was an effective way of dealing with that. Having that fence in between really helped to split out the sprinters from the rest, without, you know, doing the whole fence cheese where you're standing on the fence and trying to kill them while they're coming over. First zombies starting to decay here. Like to see that. Oh. One thing here, I already know it's gonna annoy me. This frickin'... Did I not pick it up just now? Plastic bag that was on the ground here? No. Because it's gonna be showing up in that menu the whole time while I'm standing at the back of my car. And I don't want that. Let's put that all in here. Give a little bit of food on me. Okay, that's the screws, hinges. Over this thing. More lead pipes than I know what to do with. Oh, hang on. Got a visitor. This hour of the day? Could have brought a little bit better weather. Oh, I guess you brought a friend. Hi. Let's see if we can also get that guy here on the lake. So not sure what to think about this place as a base. Like, of course, the low fences are basically no protection, but also having a little lake outside, just outside the base. It's kind of cute. I did say I want to use some short blunt weapons soon, so let's keep 2 lead pipes. Not anything here. Let's put that in the backpack. Okay, now that seems all good to me. I want to grab the poncho, because if it's raining now, it's going to be raining tomorrow. You know it, right? Did I not put the poncho in here? Right, 10 in the evening. Probably gonna do like an hour of reading of the Reloading magazine book thing. Can I actually... Yeah. 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Okay, so we're all good and set here. Long blunt, halfway to level 4. Short blunt, roughly at the same place. Short blade, we're not gonna talk about. About to hit maintenance level 6 though, that's gonna be nice. Quick map check. Pause please. That is sorted. We've been, yeah, at this place. We've been in all 3 of these houses. We actually also been in this, and we don't need to care about this one. I should also definitely put some X's on this. We've explored this. We've been in these 2. Alright, we're getting around in this place. So I think next day is gonna be this house. Having a quick look what that is, but this is still gonna be my main target. And I'm still thinking whether or not I want to just drive around on the other side of this forest and just poke in from this side here, instead of coming through this small road with dense trees on both sides. Yeah, you know what, the more I think about it, I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. we're gonna drive around down here on the field, down this road, and push from this side. I feel like this, in the sense of the challenge, it still belongs. I'm not leaving the city, right? I'm just, you know, skirting around the edge to come in from here. And yeah, then clear this out, get the pawn shop, get some more weapons, and start shooting. Something like this. But all of that is gonna happen in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.